So I'm just going to show you how I enter raw vegetables, or you could also do this with any meats or potatoes, things like that, what don't have, that you're going to be cooking and their nutrient values are not going to change. So what I always do is I just write a list the first time I do this, and I create a custom food within my macros in my app, which you could also use MyFitnessPal. And once I create this, I never do it again unless I'm cooking it a totally different way. So if you grill or roast or you pan saute, foods might be a little bit different because they're going to dehydrate differently. So just be sure, especially if you're in contest prep, that you just stay consistent with how you're cooking your food, or you have a different calculation for each time, which is pretty much what I do. So for example, I just listed here zucchini raw, and I looked up on nutritiondata.com, which pulls all their information from the USDA National Nutrient Database. So I just looked up for 100 grams. So I did 100 grams, and then I just made a note of what those things are. And then I cooked my food. I roasted zucchini, and the 100 grams cooked down to 63 grams. So what I do from there is I just take that information and I create a custom food within my macros. So here I've already entered the beginning of the custom food, and I just note that it's roasted. And then I go to the serving size, and I just make sure that I enter the cooked amount, not the raw amount. But I use the same macronutrients as the raw amount of food. So that's what I looked up, and I'm just going to enter that in. And then once I have those entered, I can just use that custom food to enter into my meal plan whenever I'm creating my food. I can give myself whatever portion that I desire, and I can just use that custom nutrients that's already, cooked in my fridge. If you have any questions, just let me know.